Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this lesson, we'll practice words with syllabic L. I'll teach you a technique to be able to say this sound correctly and easily, and then we'll go through a lot of example words that you can practice in this listen and repeat exercise. So syllabic L is when the L sound comes at the end of the word, occasionally in the middle of the word, but mostly at the end, and it functions as a syllable, meaning it has the vowel and the consonant sound all in one sound. It's basically like a vowel and the sound ul. You can think of it as a very reduced vowel, either the like in pull and bull, or the like in such and fun, a reduced vowel. The technique that I'd like to teach you for these words is to first of all recognize where syllabic L happens, and then to be able to use real words to help you shape that syllabic L. So, for example, syllabic L often happens in words that end with LE, specifically BLE, PLE, etc. If we have words with BLE, practice saying the word bull, which has the vowel, bull. I have that dark L, my back of my tongue stays down, the front of the tongue lifts. And then I'm going to really reduce and shorten the vowel. So I go from saying bull with a clear, full vowel to just bull. Bull, bull, trouble. So then I can put my bull on the end of a word with a syllable being an example, so that I'm naturally using that correct syllabic L. I'm shaping it from the longer, clear ul sound to just ul. So let's try that again. Repeat after me. Bull, bull, trouble. Let's try it with the word pull, P-U-L-L. Pull, pull, simple, simple. You hear how in simple, bull, because it's a very reduced syllable, I'm just barely saying any vowel. I'm basically proceeding right from the p sound of the letter P to the syllabic L, ul, pull. You can also try saying pull, 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 simple, so that you get used to putting that pull at the end. But I find it helpful to say it in the real word with a stressed syllable on the first long stretched part, and then making your pull with your syllabic L very short. Another example of spelling, PLE in simple or principle. We also have principle with PAL, so you may find some words with PAL that also have the syllabic L. Let's try it with full. I'm full, and then we'll use our reduced vowel. So repeat after me. Full, full, awful. We don't have a word vul, but we can use full to help us with that. So thinking about full, and then change your F sound to a V sound. Full, vul. Now let's reduce our vul to make it our syllabic L. Vul, vul, travel. We also have a spelling, travel has V-E-L. We also have a spelling V-A-L, like in survival. So let's try that. Vul, vul, survival. Other typical spellings for syllabic L, T-T-L-E as in little, D-D-L-E as in middle, M-A-L, it's not as typical, but animal. So sometimes N-A-L, communal, and then G-G-L-E or G-L-E like struggle or angle. Let's go through and practice. Now I'm going to say a long list of words. In the beginning, I'll do the shaping technique of the true bull, and add the word. And then we'll just practice repeating the words with syllabic L. I also want you to have the opportunity to practice some of these words in some short phrases, so I'll model some of that. As we practice, you can listen and repeat. I'll pause to give you time to repeat the words and phrases that I'm saying. Let's get started with some words with BLE. So bull, bull, trouble. Bull, bull, capable. Bull, bull, comfortable. Bull, bull, responsible. Let's keep going with BLE words. I won't model the shaping, but slow down and use that shaping if it's helpful for you. Reliable, enjoyable, remarkable, incredible, understandable, accessible, adaptable, flexible, terrible, comparable, possible, sensible, visible, audible, horrible, credible, invincible, tangible, incredible, probable, suitable, valuable. Let's try some with PLE. Pull, pull, apple. Pull, pull, simple. Pull, pull, people. Pull, pull, principle. Sample. Temple. Multiple. Couple. Example. Triple. Purple. Now let's try some with TTLE like little. Notice that little and middle, I use a flap sound for that combination of TT or DD. You can get more help for the flap T in our lessons for that, and we cover many words with flap T plus the L combination. It is a challenging combination, so if that flap T gives you trouble, work on that first and then work on flap T plus syllabic L. Let's try using the same technique even though we don't have a word tull. We'll just do that as though we were saying pull or bull, adding a T or a D. Let's try tull, dull. I think the D is a little easier because we tend to use a flap here. So we'll use the D sound plus the full vowel. Dull, dull, little. Dull, dull, middle. Dull, dull, battle. Settle. Bottle. Rattle. Title. Cattle. Seattle. Shuttle. Hurdle. Puddle. Noodle. Fiddle. Paddle. Muddle. Riddle. Pedal. Dwindle. Now let's try some with full and vul. We use the full full word and then our shortened full. Full, full, awful. Vul, vul, travel. Vul, vul, marvel. revel, dishevel, gravel, shovel, unravel, grovel, bedevil, snivel, drivel, approval, arrival, survival, reversal, festival, disapproval, removal, retrieval. Let's try a few with MAL or NAL, a few other combinations. We'll use the full version, a shortened version, and then the word. Mull, mull, animal. Null, null, criminal. Normal, personal, terminal, chemical. Let's try some with gull. Say it stretched out. Gull, gull, angle. Gull, gull, single. Struggle, jungle, giggle, eagle, wriggle, juggle, wiggle, toggle, dangle. Now let's practice a few common phrases that have this pattern. We'll just take some common everyday words and use them in a phrase. It's helpful to repeat and practice on single words, but of course we need to use these words in context and it may not come naturally to us. So let's select some of the most common ones that have this sound and we'll build some short phrases. I always suggest warming up with saying the single words using the techniques and patterns we just did. Then you can say the word and put the word into context of a phrase or sentence. For example, let's try capable. She's very capable. Comfortable. I feel more comfortable. Responsible. Who's responsible? Simple. Keep it simple. People. Did you see the people? Principle. It's the principle of the thing. Little. I'm a little bit tired. Settle. She needs to settle for it. Middle. I'm in the middle of something. Travel. I have a lot of travel in the next month. Shovel. We need to shovel the snow. Approval. Did you get her approval? Arrival. When is the arrival? Animal. I didn't see the animal. Normal. It's just a normal day. Personal. It was a personal problem. Angle. What angle are you using? Single. He's still single. Struggle. I struggle to do that correctly. Thanks so much for practicing with me on this syllabic L. Look for some of our advanced lessons. We'll be mixing and matching syllabic L with other patterns if you're ready to put that into more advanced phrases. You can also take these word lists and create your own sentences and phrases using the syllabic L words. Think of everyday things that you say, pick out the words that you know you use, and practice saying them as though you were having a conversation with someone. Thanks so much for being a part of the channel and the podcast. I look forward to our next lesson, and thanks for practicing with me. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com.